Shoigu warns of Western schemes to divide and weaken Russia. In a sobering assessment of the geopolitical landscape, Russian Security Council Secretary Sergey Shoigu issued a stark warning about the West's escalating efforts to fracture Russian society and ignite internal strife. Speaking at an off-site meeting in the North Caucasus Federal District, Shoigu underscored that the collective West is intensifying its attempts to sow discord within Russia, specifically by stoking interethnic and interfaith tensions. This issue is particularly pressing as the West steps up its campaign to drive wedges in Russian society, fostering conditions ripe for escalating conflicts along ethnic and religious lines, Shoigu stated, as reported by RIA Novosti. He pointed to a deliberate strategy aimed at destabilizing Russia from within, by promoting separatism, extremism, and radical religious ideologies. This, he argues, is part of a broader plot to weaken Russia's social fabric and undermine its national unity. Shoigu also highlighted the West's larger geopolitical agenda, which he described as a relentless pursuit of global dominance at the expense of other nations' sovereignty. He accused Western powers of imposing their version of order through a range of destabilizing tactics, including the orchestration of color revolutions, the nurturing of terrorist groups, and the revival of Nazism, as evidenced, according to Shoigu, by the situation in Ukraine. The West's ultimate goal is clear: a strategic defeat of Russia, the erosion of our sovereignty, and the subjugation of our nation to serve Western interests, Shoigu asserted. He emphasized that these tactics have gained particular momentum amid Russia's special military operation, with a noticeable surge in anti-Russian rhetoric, Russophobia, and what he described as hysteria surrounding Russia's history and its place in the world. Shoigu's remarks reflect a deepening sense of alarm within Russia's leadership about the West's intentions. His warning is not just about the immediate political or military challenges but also about a broader cultural and ideological struggle. The West, in Shoigu's view, is not merely seeking to challenge Russia on the battlefield or in the diplomatic arena, but to fundamentally destabilize the country by exploiting its internal vulnerabilities. In this context, Shoigu's comments can be seen as a call to vigilance, urging Russians to be aware of the external forces that seek to divide them. He stressed the importance of national unity in the face of these challenges, framing the struggle not just as a defense of territory or sovereignty, but as a battle for the very soul of the nation. As Russia navigates this complex and hostile international environment, Shoigu's message serves as a stark reminder of the multifaceted nature of the threats facing the country, threats that are as much about ideology and identity as they are about military power. The West's strategy, as Shoigu sees it, is not just to defeat Russia in a conventional sense but to erode its internal cohesion and resilience, paving the way for its eventual subjugation.